my name is Kim, and you are watching Tucson Local. Mia Toscana with my co-host Tova. And what's your name?
My name is Edward.
Edward. And
Edward.
Edward works here. And what is it that you do?
I am a chef, a former restaurant owner.
Nice.
Excellent. Now, Edward is sitting in for Giancarlo, the owner, because he's very busy prepping and they're going to be opening very soon. So we are going to interview Edward today instead of Giancarlo.
He's going to tell us all about the restaurant and how his family came here and how they started their business and what the restaurant has to offer.
Now, I went on your website for the restaurant on the computer, and I noticed they gave a little biography. They told about Giancarlo, his background, Toscano, in the Tuscany area. And where is that in relation?
That is in the region of Italy. The region name is Toscana.
Toscana.
Yeah, the
Yes.
region.
Is it close? I know that Toscana goes all the way over to the Ligurian Sea.
Yes.
Yes. What is the biggest city? Close
The
to?
biggest city is Firenze.
Firenze.
Firenze
Okay.
is the capital of the region.
The region. Okay. Excellent. Because I have been to Firenze, and matter of fact, I studied there for just a couple weeks. Beautiful city.
It's a beautiful. Also, it's very important for the history, for art.
For our, oh yes.
For art, culture. Firenze is a very good region and lots of tourists
Yes.
all over the world.
Okay, so Pietrasanta is close to Firenze.
Pietrasanta is a little town.
Little, small, piccolo.
Small, yeah.
Piccolo, piccolo città, città piccola.
No, paese,
Paese.
town,
Ah, paese.
not city. Città is a city. Town means paese.
Paese. Okay. Very good. It's a very small town.
I don't remember how many provinces Toscana had. I don't remember, but each it's the capital. It's Firenze, but also the region got the province.
Okay. Very interesting. Now, we would love to know what brought Giancarlo and you and his family over here.
Well, I was in Italy with Giancarlo. We was working together, and that's why I know he's a very good person and honest, and he knows what to do in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
That is a very
He has a very
professional.
yes, he's been cooking a long
I
time.
believe his kitchen is #1 in Tucson. That type of kitchen.
Kitchen
What
itself.
kind of food?
Nice.
It's really like in Italy. Some of the customers they compliment him. Some people was in Italy. They go back and forth, and then they says to to Giancarlo, this restaurant is like in Italy. Really, I don't have to wait to go in Italian restaurant. We just want to go in Italy. I can have it here now.
Wow.
Now, how long have you been here?
I believe it's around 3 months.
You've
No,
been here 3
the
months?
restaurant is open.
Right.
But I think a couple of years, a year and a half, or something like that.
Okay. So you, but you came over with him?
No,
You came over after?
I arrived in this country in 1961,
Oh,
long time ago. I
Very
still
good.
gonna learn English.
He kept his accent with him
The whole time?
The whole time. So you've been here since 1961?
Yeah.
Wow.
very long time. Where did you start? Where did you start off at then? Where did you move to first?
Oh, I arrived in New York City.
Ah.
And then I opened, I started with opening a pizzeria and then panini.
Uh-huh.
Then I started with my restaurant with a partner. And then I have one restaurant for almost 40 years.
Oh.
Plus some other with it. And then in Hartford, the capital of Connecticut,
Connecticut, yes.
I used to have a food court on the center of the building and really big building in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Food court for exclusive and Italian pavilion.
Nice. Very
Excellent.
nice.
And that was in Hartford, Connecticut. And your restaurant was in New York?
My restaurant where I was in that studio for almost 40 years was in Connecticut,
Ah.
Denbury, and really town the name Richfield,
Richfield.
Connecticut.
Ah, right. Very good. So we have two restaurateurs. Not
Exactly.
only is Giancarlo a restaurant,
Right, exactly.
owns her,
The
but
restaurant is still
Edward.
there, still there.
Still
Now I am retired, I am a former chef in Italian
So-
and a former restaurant owner.
Nice.
very good.
What brought you to Tucson?
Because my daughter, she married, his boyfriend was here. They moved, we come in to visit, and we love it here, and retire, and then we moved here.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Also, we have one daughter in Italy, and we have still an apartment and a building in Torino,
Torino. Oh.
and we go back and forth. You know.
Nice.
Ah, okay.
Sometime before was almost every year, but now every 2 years, 1 year, every other year, different.
Okay. So what do you say we move on to the most important thing?
Yeah.
The menu, the food here? Because we love to eat.
Well, I
So-
know you love it, but the menu is a very. He got a steady menu, plus he like to change every day, new things.
New things.
He wants to
Seasonally.
He wants to show the people about the different, not just the one steady menu forever.
Right.
Now, what is happening here? There's a buffet on Sundays.
Buffet Sundays are very good because the price is fair for the buffet, and he put a lot of different things. Even when they start the buffet and if something run out, he bring another things
Brings another
and
thing.
substitute with new food.
Okay. So a
Because-
set price, and then people get to choose. And where do you set the buffet up? Where do you set it up? Where is it?
Where?
Yes.
It's here in the dining room, on the corner.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, in the
All
dining
right.
room. Yeah.
What type of things do you have at the buffet?
Well, he have lots of things. He have
Does he do pizzas?
fish, also pizza, yeah.
Pizzas.
Also
Okay.
he got pizza. And
Pesce.
fish,
Fish.
pasta,
Pasta.
but a little bit with the tomatoes. He got tomato sauce but the most is with the flambe kind of cuisine.
Oh, I
he
see.
does flambe.
Flambe,
With
yes.
fire.
I see.
Oh.
Nice.
I noticed on one of the pictures on the menu on the computer, he did a dish like that, flambe with shrimp.
With
Gamberi.
Streams,
Shrimp.
other fish, anything he flambe.
Big seafood. Now, where do you get your seafood? From, where does it?
Trader Joe's.
No, Trader Joe.
You can have it.
No, he have a regular
I was going to say, we are in the desert.
I know.
You know.
company, but also he go and buy because no Trader Joe, like,
Sprouts.
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 Yes, Sprouts.
Sprouts. Oh, so he goes there
Because
sometimes?
he loved to pick up his things.
Yes.
But
likes
when
to pick
he
them out
order
himself.
from the
Right.
big company, whatever they bring it is, he no
Right.
have a choice to see if it's good
Right.
or not.
Right.
That's why
Very good.
Good.
he prefer go there.
Oh,
Good.
I like that. That makes a good chef. He goes out and picks his
Picks
own.
his own ingredients.
His own ingredients.
Yeah. So we've
exactly.
got pastas. We have pizzas.
Pasta,
We have
pizzas, fish, any kind of fish. We have even shrimps, the way they serve in Italy with the hate,
Uh-huh.
and then it's full. Here we call it what they serve here, and the shrimps here is like a lobster tail. We call it shrimp's tail.
Shrimp's tail
Gotcha.
instead of lobster,
Lobster tail, shrimp's
okay.
tail.
And they're a
Gotcha.
larger shrimp. Pretty good
That
size
part-
with the head on.
That part they call a lobster tail is one part of the lobster. That part they usually here you see the shrimp.
Uh-huh.
It's the same thing. In Italy they call it that part shrimp's tail because no hate.
Ah, I understand. No head.
Got it.
Yeah, it's
In
just
Italy
the
it's
body.
all like a lobster.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
It's full.
Mhm.
It's a whole one.
And it, yeah,
Whole one,
everything.
yeah.
It's the full
Head,
enchilada.
tail, body, the whole.
The whole enchilada, or whatever you would call it in Italian, whatever its equivalent
The
is.
whole manicotti.
There we go, the whole thing. So, how long has the restaurant been open then?
I believe 3 months.
3 months?
3 months or something, more or less.
Just
or more.
3 months. Ah,
Oh,
so
it's a
he's
brand new.
very new.
Yeah.
It's a very new.
Very
yeah.
new.
Very, very.
Well, I'll tell you, when I looked at the menu online, it looked beautiful, wonderful food. There's a difference between southern
The
Italy
level-
and northern Italy, the cooking.
Well, I would say region.
Regionally,
Region.
in Tuscany, do they use more olive oil?
Little
do
bit
they
olive oil.
use more butter?
And like cream or so.
Cream.
But he can make it whatever.
He does
everything.
anything.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Because I know, I mean, in the southern Italy, like Sicily, they use a lot more olive oil. In the northern areas, they use more butter, cream. Is that true or not?
It's relatively true, but olive oil, not just in Sicily or in Naples,
Yeah,
in
everywhere.
Calabria, it's everybody in Italy.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Otherwise, it's not kitchen, nothing. You can cook it without.
Oh, you can. Of course you can. Garlic and olive oil.
That's all you need?
Both. That's all you have to do is saute up a little bit of garlic and olive oil in a pan, and everyone will go, what's for
Right.
dinner?
Right.
It smells
The aroma.
great. The
Right.
aroma.
The
yeah.
aroma.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, when Giancarlo came over, do you know why Giancarlo brought his family here? What brought his family?
Because his mother-in-law was here. It's
Ah,
really
mother-in-law.
history on that because she married one American soldier in Italy.
American soldier?
In
Ah,
Italy,
so
it's
now
a
we get
base.
some interesting.
It's a base in Italy. The America had a base in Italy.
Certainly.
One of the soldiers be with his mother.
His mother.
She lost the first husband.
Right. Well, that's wonderful. And so he brought her over here. They came back to the United
That's
States.
why the
and this
family
is
come
why
back.
And
they're
then the
here.
family comes.
That's
Very
interesting.
nice,
That's
yeah.
a wonderful story.
Yeah, that's very,
Wonderful
very
story.
nice. Very nice.
So tell us, what do you make? We noticed you were back there earlier when we came in making pizza. The dough.
I make a little bit for the buffet, few pizzas, yes.
What's your specialty?
Well, pizza have no limit.
There's no limit. And there's
No limit. I used to make.
definitely confident.
I used to make in my place, and maybe they still do, I guess. About 900 pizzas a week.
Oh
my
my
goodness.
goodness. I
We
have
have
trouble
a
making one a
gourmet
month.
pizza, regular pizza, margherita,
Yeah.
with the sausage, with everything, with the vegetable, even
Right.
with the pineapple. We make a pizza.
Ah.
Pineapple pizza is a very good taste.
I love it. Do you
Now,
love it?
you know
I'm
what?
gonna make it for the buffet.
Oh, are you?
Let me
Nice.
ask you
If you
this:
still
is,
here.
is pineapple a pineapple pizza? Is that traditional Italian
No.
pizza? I didn't think so.
No.
It just didn't sound right.
The tradition is with the tomato, mozzarella,
Mozzarella.
and the sausage.
It's
but
more
it's,
Hawaiian.
Yeah.
so many ways to make a pizza.
It's still good. It still goes down
And I
right.
have never had a pineapple.
Even
pizza.
if
No.
even if we cut garlic and oil, you can make it.
And it just doesn't seem like it go together, but I'll bet you if you made it, it would be delicious.
It would be
I'm
perfect,
gonna
I'm
make
sure.
it today one of the garlic and oil.
Ah, and you know my favorite pasta. Now, do you do pastas?
Sure.
Pastas, you cook the pastas.
How you gonna be Italian cooking without
pasta.
pasta?
Well, I wondered if you, in the restaurant yourself, if you cook pasta, or does Giancarlo do that, or does he have someone else do that? You make pizza. Do you also cook
No,
pastas
I can
for
make
him?
a pizza. I can make a kitchen.
Anything.
I can serve a table. I can do everything.
You can
do it all.
Even
do
the
it
mop
all.
of floor I can do.
He's the gopher. He's the gopher.
He is a jack of all trades. Jack of all trades here.
Yeah,
That's
well-
very good. That's an
I
American
am a
saying.
very hard working person.
You are a very hard worker.
If you have a restaurant, you have it too.
Now, while
Oh,
we're on
yeah.
the subject of
Yeah,
pastas, do you make your own noodles? Because I've seen that. Or do you?
Well, I do if I have to, but usually I cook the pasta, dry pasta.
Dry pasta.
Is it
Yeah.
good if you know what kind of pasta? If it's good quality,
Mm-hmm.
it's good also. But I can make a lasagna from dishwash, start from the flour. I can
Right.
make even a pasta. But it's too much work, and the difference is a little different. It's a little better. But the pasta, if you buy a good quality pasta, is still not good.
It's still very good. Yes.
It's very good,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I've never.
You're gonna know how to cook al dente, and then the ingredient fixes.
Right.
not
So
much
here
different.
you use dry pasta here.
Dry
Very
pasta.
good, high
Also,
quality.
not always, because he make a ravioli, he make other things with the fresh.
Oh, okay.
Fresh
So he
pasta.
makes
Okay.
a fresh ravioli.
Right.
Does he makes a lasagna?
He make a lasagna.
And so that would be a fresh noodle also?
Yes.
Okay, but your pastas are from the dry. You
The,
purchase that.
the, usually is the pasta is dry.
What is your favorite dish here?
That's what I was going to ask.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is
yeah.
your favorite
Oh,
dish?
gee.
I bet it's hard.
I like the scoglio, pasta allo scoglio,
Lo scoglio?
spaghetti or pasta in general. He make a good one.
And what are the ingredients in that? What does he put in there?
Well, he put like fish.
Oh,
Fish.
seafood,
Fish,
seafood, fish,
yeah, clams,
vongole.
I don't know in that particular that one. I don't think about that. I know
Okay.
with the shrimps.
Okay, I bet it's delicious. I bet it's out. Are there tomatoes in it? Does
No
he use
tomatoes.
No tomatoes. So
He
just-
uses little tomatoes. If
Okay.
the people ask for spaghetti with tomato sauce
Right.
or with meatball, he can do it.
Sure.
You know, especially if he's not really busy in the kitchen. He make a dishwasher in a second or
Yeah. Yeah, probably uses a lot of white wine.
white, then
with-
even a liquor. Liquor, he uses lots of liquor from
Yeah,
That sounds
very
good.
nice. Works for me.
Do people seem to like one
One
thing
thing
better than
better
the
than the
other,
other?
or
The-
just everything on the menu?
people prefer some of the dishes and then come back because they was already here and they like.
Yes.
Right.
And then
Now, are you getting a lot of return business? A
lot
lot of people come back?
Yes, a lot of people.
Good.
They like it?
They mark in the book, they give it
Yeah.
And the
like,
guest
the
book?
opinion, yeah.
So you've got a guest book that you can fill out.
Yeah, no, lots of
It's a beautiful bar and it looks very well stocked.
It's a beautiful
He did a good job,
kitchen.
yes.
Yeah. Now, do you also, I notice you have 2 flat screen TVs up here, so for people who want to come in
Yeah, they can sit
and
down,
watch
watch the
sports,
sport.
does he have
yeah.
sports,
Yeah.
football,
Everything, American
everything,
football,
American football,
even
European
American football, and
Okay.
everything, yeah.
So you can come in here, can you order hors d'oeuvres
the-
over there, food,
On the
drink?
weekend, we have a lot of people.
Lots of people, but weekdays you could do the same thing.
Same thing.
And he's got the TVs on, so that's good to
7
know.
days.
Yeah.
If you're a sport fan
You
and
can
you
come
happen
hang
to
out.
absolutely love good, fabulous, delicioso Italian food, come here because, I mean,
It's
what a
authentic.
great, very,
They-
very authentic.
Right.
These people are,
If they come here, I am pretty sure they're going to enjoy it.
I
Yes.
think they would.
I think so.
They're going to enjoy the people, special who was already in Italy, and they can compare to the food in Italy.
Now, do you find, have you met a lot of other Italian people who have come over? Who live here?
Lots of Italian America, yes.
Yes.
Italian Americans.
Yeah.
And lots of business people also, people who drive back and forth from Italy. And they say, oh, I don't have to wait to go in Italy to go
Right.
in the right restaurant.
Right.
Now we have it here.
Now
Right.
you have a wonderful, authentic restaurant.
Right.
Because I've been waiting to come across one, and I didn't even know you guys exist. I saw the sign, but I had no idea until Kim said we're going to do an interview with you people. And boy, I'll tell you, I'll bring my husband. He'll let me
behaves.
go. I'll
Be
bring mine,
how
or
place,
I'll just
yes.
come with
Be
him.
how place.
That works for me.
And then we're going to be careful 2 times more because we know you and we want make a happy home, otherwise we're going to lose a hand. And you.
Exactly. Now we thought maybe Giancarlo was going to cook us up a little something, but he's
Or he
very
can make a
busy.
special if you have a question or some preference in some dish.
Can he? Now see,
He
that's
can make
very
it, yes.
because I'm vegetarian.
Right.
Sono vegetariana.
Yeah.
Non
you can-
mangio carne. But she eats all my carne.
I'll take the meat.
Lei mangia il mio carne.
I can eat a gluten. No, I am a gluten.
Gluten intolerant.
intolerant.
I'm so my
Oh my goodness, and that's why you, okay, so that's another good thing for the people to know. Is
Right.
you
For
have
that-
gluten-free
For that
items.
part, we don't have a special menu because they can order whatever is on the menu, and he only think he gonna put a different pasta, almost how his menu, his recipes with no gluten. The pasta, yes,
Right.
add on
Right.
the pasta, but the only thing he gonna do.
Is change
Just,
the pasta.
but they're going to notify, they're going to say to the waitress or the waiter, but I am a gluten-free person, and then they take care of you with
And
the
they
full
take
menu.
Nice. That's
Very
very,
good.
nice.
That's
very
very
good
nice.
because you're not going to get
Yes.
that in some of these
No,
other
no.
restaurants.
The only thing he gonna know, otherwise he give you pasta. It's normal, but he's gonna cook some pasta,
Right.
special, and then whatever is in the menu, you
Very
can order.
nice.
Now, do you
Very
think
nice.
that he does the gluten-free because of you?
No.
Or is he just aware of
No,
it?
that normally his kitchen.
He just normal.
If he not
He's
putting
willing
pasta,
to do
he's
that.
putting food.
That's
Even
very
in my menu, tomato got no gluten.
Yeah.
The only thing, that he put the new fry pan because it's not contaminated
Right.
otherwise.
Contaminate.
Gonna
yes.
be a little bit careful to that dish.
Right, right.
But the ingredient is the same.
Right.
The pasta gonna cook
That
raw
is
different.
the only thing that
at
changes.
the moment. Yeah,
So we have gluten-free on the menu.
Gluten-free.
We have vegetarian meals on the menu.
yeah,
then-
vegetarian.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because he could throw vegetables together with the pasta. Do you think he could even make a pizza with no cheese?
The
You could probably
pizza.
just a nice red sauce, a little basil.
If the
some
person know how to make a cheese, if he know how to make a pizza, all the cheese is the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Just hold it. So
Yeah.
they're very
That's
accommodating.
perfect.
They will do just about
Yeah.
anything for
Yeah. Customize your meal.
Very
you. Customized
flexible.
meal. There you
That
go.
is a very, very, maybe something we can do like ravioli or ravioli is a regular pasta.
Uh-huh.
If they order ravioli, he can do because he can make a ravioli, especially if he's busy. He can fool around, make it from the scratch because he's busy.
Sure.
And other than that, the things, the pasta, just cook a little pasta.
There.
There you
Look at
go.
the ingredient
you
is
go.
already there.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Sounds very accommodating. What are your busiest nights?
But Friday and the weekend.
Friday and the
mostly,
weekend,
yeah.
okay.
After 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. and
Okay.
stuff, yeah.
And are you open every day?
7 days a
Do
week,
you?
yes.
Okay, 7 days a week. So that's good to know too.
What are your hours? Would you say
I
lunch?
believe it's a lunch, and I don't know exactly in the morning what time it
11
was.
o'clock?
11,
I want
I
to say
believe.
11 o'clock.
I believe 11, yeah, to
For
10,
lunch?
to 10, yeah.
And then Sundays you open at 3?
Sunday at 3 o'clock and a buffet, yes.
Okay, so Sundays only are your buffet.
Buffet is a very fair price because he wants to introduce.
Yes,
he-
people to
people-
all his food. And
Yeah,
that's a very good idea to have a buffet to introduce all the different
Right,
foods.
Sunday buffet.
What is the price for the buffet?
If I don't want to say, I don't want to make a mistake on that price, I think it's $13 or $14 a person.
$14 a person roughly. We won't hold you to that, but we'll
We'll double check.
double
We don't want
check.
people
Very-
coming in saying, he said it was
very
14.
good,
Yes. So roughly around $14.
Around 14.
Very good.
Approximately,
That
yeah.
is a fair
Yeah.
price.
Yes, that is a
Very
fair
good.
price.
Very good.
Very, very
Buffet,
good.
good buffet, yeah.
Good. Okay. And he doesn't close down between lunch and dinner, does he? Or does he?
No, he keep open.
Open.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So,
Very good.
boy, Tucson, come on down.
It's a
Because it
switch.
smells delicious here too.
It's lots of garlic and olive oil. It is a switch from the chain. It's authentic Italian menu and an authentic Italian restaurant, accents and all.
Accents and all.
Accents and all. What
And-
was? Go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, I was just going to say we would love to thank Edouard for allowing us to interview him. And maybe we can get a shot or some pictures of Giancarlo
Yep.
cooking in the kitchen.
Yep. Because this was a surprise for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
And
you.
really appreciate and it's a pleasure to be with you.
Oh, thank you. It was
Ah.
very nice to meet you. Thank you for taking time out of
Ci
your,
Thank you.
out
Tutto
of your day. Yeah,
grazie
to meet
tanto.
you.
Grazie tanto.
Sì.
Yeah.
Grazie tanto.
Grazie tanto.
See, I can work on my Italian here with him and he can correct me.
And then you can have a vegan pizza.
That's
And I'll just
right.
hit the bar. And have something later.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Grazie e benvenuti alla Toscana.
Benvenuti alla
Yes.
Toscana. Sì.
So this is Kim and Tits McGee signing out. Bye, Tucson.